Testing. 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 Yo, what's up? It's your host from the East Coast, Don Gamer211 of Twitch. Welcome back to my channel. Stream more Zestiria today. Tales of Zestiria of the Tales series. I don't know if I'm halfway. I think I'm in the middle of the game so far. I've already knocked down the 4 trials: the wind, fire, water, and earth. I just made it back to Pendragon Castle. I'm gonna do a couple things, take down another optional boss I know of, and then progress further into the story. Right. Hold on a second, my uncle's calling. And that was my uncle just returning a phone call. Sorry to keep you waiting. Anyways, if you haven't already, check out my panels down below for my other socials. Want to leave a tip, you're welcome to. It's always very much appreciated. I'm very thankful to anyone who leaves them. And basically, I'm very thankful to my followers too, the ones that do follow me, that tune in. Really, that's all I really care about. That people come in and just watch and enjoy. Lurking's fine, but I always appreciate some good conversation. So, you know, tip is the least thing I'm concerned about, but it's always very much appreciated but never demanded of, completely optional. So, without further delay, let's get straight into this. Here we go. Alright, here we go. Continue. See. I'm gonna go to a certain area and defeat an optional boss I know of, Mutant Hellion. Okay, let's go. I know we're going. Meadow of Triumph, Longstone entrance. This is where we gotta go. It's out in the field. Let's see how well we do against this.
Is that a monolith?
A monolith? Really? And I didn't get this one? Yeah, it's just beyond this crucible here. Yeah, so I want to knock out some side stuff here. Rose intact foot. There he is. Let's see how tough this thing is. Hopefully we don't have to run.
What?
But Behemoth, it's a weakness to practically everything except for fire. No, it's resistance. Okay. So he's not resistant to fire. It's just fire is alone.
So big. Do you think we can defeat them?
You can't beat them if you half-ass it. If you're scared, just run away.
They are indeed strong, but we can win if we try.
Ooh.
It'd be better to dodge
So resistant to
their attacks than defend. Think you can do it?
oh, this thing is weak. Woo!
These warriors
Things they die quickly. Good thing we're over prepared for this.
Way to fight! Scorch Valley!
Don't get caught!
Burn away! Purgatory Blade!
Leave nothing!
Oh, but Rose passed out.
Way to fire!
Got him.
Let's do some fortune telling.
I know where to go. Serious God. There we go. This is the place we go. Another optional boss here. Mutant Hellion here.
I need you, Dazzle.
What?
My gathering flame
Wait,
shall
what?
be your fate.
Look out!
Woo!
Let's get down! Soul Rain! Sweet! Yeah! Blade Bang!
How are Soray's capabilities as a shepherd?
Mutant Hellion.
Well,
It was weak against. It's weak against wind.
this more than
Woo!
That is a mutant hellion called Millionpede. Even calling it a centipede would be a bit much.
Yeah, a million is way too much.
More than 2 legs is too much.
That's just your bias.
Are millionpedes like rich centipedes? I don't even...
Here goes.
Knock this town!
Yeah, we got this. We got this. Why not? Like, I can finally face these things better. The beginning game, that one,
Knock this town!
your lady, like, oh my god.
Violent protection!
That region, jeez. 1 or 2 hits, all it took. Wasn't prepared for it.
Violent protection! Dark Star! Knock this time! Red! Carve my path! Knock this time! Torrent Spear! You feel it? Soul Resin! Hang on, everyone! Carve my path!
Woo!
Looks like we win!
I wonder if I can face down the enemies in that crucible. I gotta set a lot of the skills first before we do that. Because I know this one is gonna be fighting as Lila, if I recall. Here we go. Control mode auto. That one saved. Do the crucible.
Ready for this?
No use defending! Dragon Door Decay! Scum like you should die!
That's the way!
Hell yeah!
Tiger Blade! Purification complete!
Okay, here we go. Should be more than fit to do this.
Let's begin the purification. Crimson Flame, spring forth! Heh! Crimson Bridge! Heh! Come hither! End of the line! Dance flames! Heh! Phoenix Triad! Unleash your hidden power! Here goes! Heh! Nice try! Bird is the word! Flames! Come hither! Flames of purity! Heh! Crimson Flame, spring forth! My divine flame! Heh! 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 This is my power! How careless of me! Radiant! Purging flame surrounds me! Here goes! Crimson Flame, spring forth!
Come on, damn it! Hate using lava.
Here
I think they're going to practice with her.
Yes, that's the way. Here goes. My here goes. Unleash your hidden power. Here goes. Flames, come hither. Here goes. Bye. Now. Purging flame surrounds me. Flame bomb.
Oh, I see.
Here goes. Crimson Bridge. Yes, that's the way. Unleash your hidden powers. Imbue me. Punch it. Unleash your hidden powers. Imbue me. Here goes. Crimson Bridge. A storm of flame surrounds me. Here goes. Go, my children. Punch it. You can't be finished yet. Spirit Cage. Here goes. Crimson Bridge. Unleash your hidden powers. Imbue me. Here goes. Phoenix Triad. End of the line. Yes, that's the way. May your soul burn crimson. May your soul burn crimson red. A storm of flame surrounds me.
Woo!
Flare vortex. Bird is the word. Flame. Crimson Bridge. Here. This is my path. Flames of purity. Bye. Burn crimson. Purging flame surrounds me. Punch it. Yes, that's the way. Burn crimson. And turn my foe. This is my
Woo!
path. Punch it.
And she's a caster, so it's hard to find a
Punch it.
that suits this one-on-one fight.
A storm what? Purging flame surround. Here goes. Crimson Bridge. Punch it. The power of flame. Yes.
Here we go.
Make it a flame!
Finally.
Project
Hard to trigger these specials.
We must.
Woo! Got it. Passed.
I think this place should be quelled for now.
Are you okay, Lila?
Yes, I'm fine.
Better than us, probably. Your sparks were flying everywhere, and my dress nearly caught on fire.
I'm sorry. I should have warned you. When you're around a fire seraph, you're in for no danger.
I set her up for that one, didn't I?
Oh, like Inferno Danger.
You noticed.
Oh, crap. Why am I explaining your dumb jokes?
You're incredible, Lila.
In more ways than one.
Got that one out of the way. There's some more. Got that one. Okay. Pendrago, I think. Pendrago, is that where we want to go? Okay. Enough of this. Oh wait, yeah, don't wanna go to sleep just yet. That's right. I made the mistake there. We're back, gotta use the bathroom. My back, sorry. Rest there. Gotta keep waiting. Continue this. There we go. Huh? Was I supposed to do that? Oh, there we go. Okay, yeah, we're out at night. A lot of stuff in the way there. I can't go that way. Let's see.
You were just waiting for me to pick you up, weren't you?
Good in how money. Cautious sweep of the town, huh? Take this way. Thoroughly look around, I guess. Hey. I think the only place we didn't check was over this way. Huh.
Snacks are done.
Excellent. Thank you, Mikleo. Okay, go this way.
Well, if it ain't the boss. Welcome, welcome.
Lunar! But you look like a Hellion!
Oh dear, look at that face. You're scaring me, boss.
We don't have time to toy with the likes of you. Come on! I'll settle this right here and now.
What exquisite anger.
Finally.
It makes me so hungry.
Here he comes!
The malevolence he emits is incredibly strong.
You mean it's just like with the Cardinal before?
Don't think about anything else until we beat it.
Got it. Tiger Blade!
Hey, figured to run into him here. I saw a spoiler at some point, but I didn't expect it this early. You haven't seen him forever since the beginning of the game. Now he appears.
This isn't over!
Not that hard, but it's probably harder later.
Yeah, we
Well,
did it!
that's
Done
that.
it! All together now! 1, 2,
So we're going
yeah!
now? Wait,
Oh,
what's
come
our
on,
cue?
guys!
Damn it! Still not enough?
It's the end of the line, Lunar.
Now!
Got it!
What is this feeling?
Watch out! There's someone else here!
Might you refrain from acting out of turn?
That voice! Shut up! Don't interfere with me!
Foolish, reckless fox. Your role was to lead them on, if you recall. If you act recklessly and provoke his anger, what will we do then?
Wait!
This wasn't the plan, but I'm flexible.
Whoa! What the?
Here we go.
Dragon Bang! Let's get him! Let's get him! Tiger Blade! Let's get him on, everyone!
Raise my enemy! Go on, Petite!
Yeah! Blade Bang! This isn't over! This isn't over! I won't lose! This isn't over! This isn't over! I won't lose! It won't end here! I won't! What?
I showed them!
You'd better go after him, or you'll lose him, girl. Surely you won't let him get away with such a vile betrayal.
Then that so-called job offer.
It was a trap!
Damn it.
Quit messing around and show yourself!
What's your hurry? Relax. This is just the opening act.
I'll relax when you're good and dead!
Tezel, do you know whose voice that is?
How could I forget? That's who I've been after for so long!
What?
Haven't you noticed, Lila?
I have. There is no malevolence within this domain.
Meaning that whoever's generating this isn't a Hellion. What could this mean?
Crazy. Hope I'm prepared for this. I'm gonna have to go back on level grind if not.
Enough, alright? Come on! Let me out!
His will is not to be ignored.
Lunar!
Ah!
Yeah. What is going on?
Rather productive for an opening act. What splendid anger you've shown me, girl. If it should blossom into hatred. Oh, but how happy he will be.
Who is she?
I've waited so long.
Indeed, the time is ripe for both of us.
Wait, Dazzle! She's not a Hellion!
Like I give a damn. You turn my friends into Hellions and drag the name of the Wind Riders through the mud?
What are you talking about, Dazzle?
Do you mean to say that the girl still doesn't know? Splendid! Oh, how splendid! The perfect scene has been set.
Dazzle, no!
Let me go! This moment is what I've been living for!
Everyone stop! This whole thing is wrong! Saray, Dazzle, what's going on?
Dear, dear girl. Let me fill you in. In a desperate effort to preserve and continue the Wind Riders, who were his last concrete connection to his dead comrade, this seraph abused your remarkable resonance to periodically commandeer your body, steering you all into the darkness, recreating the Wind Riders as an assassin's guild. Then, in his quest to kill a Hellion, he set his sights on the power of the Armatis, using you over and over as a vessel to enact his vengeance. It was all right, he thought. It was all to avenge his friend. I do wonder if you agree.
That's right. And to take my revenge against you, I would do it all again in a heartbeat!
That's enough, creepy little girl, for now.
Yeah, there's something wrong about all of this.
Let's get out of here!
I think not.
She became a Hellion? Why?
If words alone won't make you remember, well, like I said, I'm flexible.
So, you show your true colors at last.
Dang it! Entering Crimson!
Jeez.
I'm gonna kill you! That's the only reason I live!
Oh, how lost you are in the delusion of self-affirmation.
What are you saying?
It's quite pitiful, really, though I do understand how you got like this.
Be gone! No escape!
You feel it?
Miss Mioma! Rate of 5! Scorch!
Think hard. What was it that you truly desired?
Shut up!
Back then, how and...
Lila, get ready to purify her!
Not this time! I'm gonna kill her!
Dazzle!
What?
You mustn't! There's no other way. No! He's broken the pact?
Dazzle!
Tisk, tisk. I can't let you do that.
What? But why?
Saray, this isn't the time!
All right.
Oh, great.
Again, I can manipulate the senses of others, deceive them through illusion. So when it looked like you'd suddenly turned into a Hellion, precisely. Though for the record, the Hellion was real. Plain.
Bleed! Lord of Water! Stop, Lila! Use the authority of the Prime Lord to stop Dazzle!
I can't! The Sublord has broken the pact!
Can that even be done?
Not usually! It can't be done from the Sublord's side!
My, this is getting interesting.
As your
This won't do. This won't This won't do.
Tell me what it is you're after!
There is something you should know, Shepard.
What?
Let me show you exactly what mischief your Seraph friend has wrought.
Burst!
Rain,
Ocean
rain,
Blitz!
rain,
As your
rain.
assault!
This won't do.
Ocean
No,
Blitz!
this won't do.
Blue Flurry!
All he did was merely give his blessing. That's all. But not every blessing of the Seraphim is one that brings fortune to the people.
Finally! Finally, I can kill you! Die!
I really enjoy traveling with them. We're so lucky.
Yeah, I'm truly grateful.
Uh-oh.
And of course, I want to bring the Wind Riders under Rolance's wing. You're the greatest in the land.
But engagement to you, Prince Conan? It's like a dream.
I'm sorry to see our journey end, but all's well that ends well.
No. I don't want this to end.
Don't let up out there! Go!
Prince Conan, the captain is missing!
Get away from her right now!
Who are you to order me around?
He's already a Hellion.
Huh? Who are you talking to?
You all smell so delicious. It's driving me wild.
How could he have completely turned into a Hellion in such a short amount of time?
Your Highness, what is this nonsense about us killing the first Imperial Prince?
Guards! The traitor scum are here!
A trap, huh? You sick lunatic. How can this be?
It appears that Brad, the leader of the Wind Riders, has murdered the prince. He is already in custody of the Pendrago City Guard. All other Wind Riders are likewise under arrest.
Wow.
Understand? It's all because Prince Conan became a Hellion, and at the urging of his Hellion greed, he sought to eliminate all hindrances. And by now, I imagine that you've already guessed what made him a Hellion. Have you not? Him.
I might be willing to pardon you, at least, if you'll agree to be mine.
What?
Oh, come now. You'd be the kept woman of the heir to the throne! A greater honor does not exist.
Why you?
Come on!
Behold, this is the fruit of your blessing. Do you have any idea what people call those with this kind of power? Angels of death.
It was all my fault? All my fault.
Whoa.
Looks like someone finally remembers his past.
Rose! Jezel! Move it!
And now the real fun starts, Shepard.
Damn.
Pay close attention.
Rose.
Dezel, don't move. Got it?
Why, you?
You mustn't! Rose is horribly wounded. Even if you purify the malevolence, she doesn't have the strength to handle the burden. You mustn't attack now. Rose will...
If we don't do anything, Rose will become a Hellion.
Except her wounds will kill her even before that happens.
A shepherd is faced with difficult choices sometimes. Isn't that right? Better decide quickly, Shepard. Your darling comedian doesn't have long.
Silence!
Hold it, Saray. Get back for a moment. I have a plan.
What?
Oh, Shepard, do quit your desperate flailing about. You risk making a mess of the grand stage I spent all this time preparing.
Wow.
Saray, listen.
Dezel, don't push yourself.
Just listen to me. We have to sever the bond between Rose and the Hellion.
Even for the shepherd, that would be nothing short of a miracle.
It's impossible.
Saray, hand me that thing you cut from Savid. It can fire strength itself, right? Then I shall be that strength. I shall be your attack.
What do you mean?
Even as he is absorbed into the Hellion, he'll become an attack with a will of its own. He'll find the bond between Rose and the Hellion and sever it without hurting her body.
But that's just suicide!
If I can summon up the last reserves of my strength and merge them with the power stored in this one remaining bullet, I can stay myself long enough to break the bond while leaving Rose untouched. Saray, neither Rose nor I can afford to waste any more time. You understand, don't you?
Oh wow. To die.
Jezel? No!
I'm counting on you. Don't mess this up!
Lord of Wind!
What?
That it?
Rose, I'm so sorry. It was me. I caused you, the Wind Riders, everyone to suffer. It's all my fault.
That's what was bugging you? I suppose from the outside it looked like we were suffering. But as far as I'm concerned, these have been the happiest years of my life. 5 years ago, when everything went pear-shaped, we could have been tossed to the winds. But instead, we got to travel again together as the scattered bones and the sparrow feathers. I was so happy. In fact, I'm grateful to you. Really. Hey, come on. There's gotta be more you want to say.
I'm useless. In the end, I wasn't good for a damn thing. But I can say I did one thing right. Just one. And that one right thing made everything else worthwhile. I'm eternally grateful to you too, Rose. Thank you.
Yeah.
Tell Saray and the others that it wasn't all bad. Romping around those ruins with all those nutballs.
I will.
And if they get bummed out about this, tell them, hey, I thought you had good to do in the world. Keep moping and crying, and I'll chain you up so tight you can't even breathe. And then, give him a good kick in the ass for me.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Good luck out there.
Smiled.
Keep on keeping on.
Yeah.
Oh, Dezel.
Rose!
Oh, thank goodness.
So, how does it feel? What do you think, Shepherd? To be as infatuated with someone as he once was? Is it not right that Seraphim, whose blessings only cause misfortune, should not be allowed to exist? Was not his very existence evil to the core and deserving of extermination?
Lies!
You've got quite a bark, girl. Those are some plucky words from one who once sought to kill the shepherd for the same reasons.
Who are you anyway?
I am Simone. Like him, a wretched, pitiable seraph, burdened with countless sins. And now, Exeunt.
Wait!
I suggest you make time to grieve.
I told everyone to meet here tomorrow morning. Sometimes it's best to be alone for a while.
Thanks,
Poor Dezel.
Mikleo.
Saray, don't worry about it too much. I need a bit of a walk myself. Dezel's death, his shameful acts, and the things Simone said. Perhaps they're all things the Shepherd has to accept in order to quell the Lord of Calamity.
I'm just not sure how to feel about it all.
I was thinking you should quit.
What?
Just hear me out. I used to think that when the shepherd was getting crushed and overwhelmed by his duty or by his destiny, that it was something that you could just up and quit. Until yesterday, that is. Things are different now.
For Dezel's sake, if nothing else, I want to find the answers.
That's right. It isn't even some feeling of obligation so much as I just want to know, in the hope that we won't make the same mistakes again. So that's why I no longer think you should quit.
We definitely have to find some answers.
Right. And it isn't just the shepherd's duty either. This journey is something we, all of us, need to own.
That's true.
I know a few of the stuff
Thank
that's
you.
gonna happen.
There's no need for thanks. I just
Some
said
of the
how
stuff
I
doesn't
truly
happen.
feel.
Like, I heard something happens to Dezel, but I didn't know how it would go about. It's still sad, even though you know it's coming. Guess I gotta go around town, or should at least. This is sad though, heart-wrenching, I swear. I'm not very reactional to this stuff.
Hey, Shepard. Tell me something. How was Dezel in his last moments?
He was smiling.
So, he was he? I guess he got his wish after all.
Zaveid, you knew Dezel, didn't you?
Sort of. There was a time my comrades and I saved him, and he was just a little rascal.
Oh. Is that why your fighting styles are so similar?
Yep. He learned by copying me. And yet, I don't think he even remembered who I was. That fellow tossed everything away, even his memories. But if something gets thrown away, you just gotta find it again. And you found it for him, didn't you?
Hey, are you trying to comfort me, Zaveid?
You bet I am. You're gonna be my all-important vessel pretty soon. Can't have you getting all malevolent on me.
Huh?
And on that note, I think I'll go talk to Lila about that Sublord Pact.
You gotta be kidding me!
Well, I can't exterminate the Hellions all by myself anymore, can I? And besides, if I tag along with you, I can collect your debt to me whenever I like.
You can't just decide something like that!
Oops, I did. Anyway, see you tomorrow, Sheps.
That lousy...
Yeah. Come on, Zed.
Saray.
Huh?
Back there, I spoke with Dezel during his last moments. And when I saw him then, I remembered something that I'd forgotten long ago. I had met him before, when I was really little. I realized he'd probably been protecting me ever since, my whole life.
Rose, Dezel didn't want you to know that. He said he wanted you to live believing you'd come this far by your strength alone.
Yeah, I'm sure that's what he wanted. But I actually wish he'd just straight up told me, without knowing I was a jerk, self-absorbed and totally ungrateful to him.
Sorry.
From now on, you gotta tell me these things, alright?
Right. This is actually a load off my mind. I was worried you'd be, devastated.
Yeah, I don't know. A whole lot of things happened all at once. and somehow it doesn't feel like I'll never see him again. And the garbage that crazy Simone chick was spouting, I think it says more about her problems than anything else.
Rose, you're my hero.
Oh, I just don't like to think too much. Anyway, Saray, you get some good rest.
I will.
Okay, this way we go. Gotta talk to everyone, huh?
Our friend, the creepy little girl, she said she was burdened with sins.
Right. And she also said that the shepherd must know the truth of Seraphim, who carry such sorrowful burdens.
Of those whose mere existence means human suffering. Sometimes death can be a release. If just by living one causes terrible things to happen, then death would be.
Edna, stop right there!
I'm not talking about Dazzle, you idiot.
You shouldn't be saying that about your brother either!
So what if I did? They're just words. It's probably nothing you haven't heard before anyway.
I still don't like it. I don't want to hear it right now.
Oh. Then there's nothing to discuss.
Yeah.
Saray. All I was really trying to say is that I think Dazzle was saved in a way. I chose my words poorly, and it was wrong of me. I apologize.
Thank you, Edna.
Don't mention it.
Jeez, and come on, girl. Think before you talk.
Lila, what are you doing?
Oh, this?
That's incredible! How'd you do that?
Making paper crafts like this really takes the edge off for me. I forget about all my cares, and it's like I just enter my own little world.
I see.
Saray, you've got to stop carrying the burden all by yourself.
I think this one's gonna be tough, even if I share the burden. I find myself wondering, was there anything else I could have done? Should we have talked it over first? I just start thinking about things.
Moments of reflection are good for the spirit, Saray, but regrets solve nothing.
What's this?
Humans have a custom. Sometimes they send a paper boat down a river imbued with a remembrance of their lost one, so that it may reach them. Since Dezel was a wind seraph, I thought maybe a bird that soars through the air would be more fitting. Now, Saray, let's send it off.
Bye, Dazzle. Sad.
I'm sure it reached him. Lila.
Yes?
Thank you. But you mustn't try to carry the burden all by yourself either.
I'll be quite fine. There's no need to worry. I'm going to stay up here for a while. The wind feels comforting.
All right then. I'll leave you to it.
Okay. I too have a ways to go.
Hey. so sad music. Why is there 2 stars? What's over by the gate? Here's everyone. And Mikleo, Nicola, Rose. Okay. That's everyone. Time to go to the inn. Rest.
Morning, Saray. Did you sleep well?
Yeah.
You don't look like it.
Yo, Saray!
Oh, Zavid, you're still here.
Ouch! Lila, is he always this cold?
Well, it looks like everyone's here. Care to explain why you wish to enter the Sublord Pact?
No problemo. My goal is directly connected to the Shepherd's journey.
Your goal? Oh yeah, you said there were people you had to settle the score with.
Right. One of them being little Miss Edna's older brother. And the other? Mautellus.
Mautellus of the Five Lords?
The entire Glenwood continent is supposed to be under his protection, right? Except our baby boy toddled off somewhere, and right at that exact time, the Lord of Calamity shows up. Isn't that funny?
It can't be.
I didn't think it could be either. At first.
But if Mautellus really did become a Hellion and bind with Heldolf...
We'll need to confirm that's what happened. And the only way to do that is to approach him directly.
Maybe, but we need to be able to stand against Heldolf's domain, or we're sunk.
And that's where I come in. If you'll let me fill the Dezel-shaped hole in your group, together we should be strong enough. How about it? It's in all our best interests, right?
What do you believe we should do?
Saray. Oh, what were we talking about again?
Hey, can I have the floor?
Huh?
Hey! I thought you had good to do in the world! Keep moping and crying, and I'll chain you up so tight you can't even breathe! That's what he said. Oh, and he asked me to kick your ass a little too while I was at it. And then I told him I'd do my best out there. And so that's why I'm damn well gonna do my best out there. Why am I crying like this?
Rose.
He was really, really glad he got to travel with all of you. And I didn't even notice. But in the end, he was smiling. If only I talked with him more.
Poor Rose. Hey,
Oh,
Najee.
forget it.
Welcome.
I'm done.
Welcome.
Thank you for delivering his message to us. He was a kind watchdog up until the very end.
I'll say.
Guess you'll be okay from now on, huh, Rose?
I'm okay. Are you okay?
All right, let's go!
Hold your horses! Don't I get a pact thingy?
Oh,
Thank you for liking the stream, Najee.
Alrighty. So, now what do we do?
just as planned. We're heading to Glavend Basin.
Since it's the place where we first met Heldolf.
Glavend Basin, huh? Here we go.
Here we go. Hey, do I need any? That's V. That's the V. No. Okay, that's how you pronounce the name. Zavid. I keep forgetting how to do it. Hey, how's your day? I tried to call you yesterday last night. Yeah, I was pretty busy. Honestly, I did a reaction for the Mario movie. Yeah, actually, I heard like some people are a little bit like kind of ratioing that only because like I guess what was it called, like was it the guy playing Mario pretty much single boosted? Oh, dude, it's gonna be the greatest thing ever to complete. Just wait, like there's gonna be some great things to do with the character, and then Chris Pratt just ended up sounding like just like Chris Pratt. It didn't seem like there was anything special what he did with his voice to kind of do the character. So some people are ratioing it because they feel like it was kind of, you kind of led people up to believe it's gonna be this thing that's gonna be something to do with how he's gonna voice the character, but it's pretty much just his average voice. But I'll check it out later.
You said you'd fill in for Dezel, right?
A man never goes back on his word. Well, unless it's with the ladies.
But can you really do it?
Oh ho ho! You doubt me, huh? Come on, you've seen what I can do.
Yeah, but only because you practically forced it on us.
I said I was sorry. Jeez.
We get how strong you are, but what about the spiritual power of wind? You don't have to go back and get it?
Not to worry. The shepherd takes those spiritual powers into his being. So there's nothing to worry about. Especially not with an able and handsome wind seraph like me.
Alright then.
I won't let you down.
I'll see to it you don't.
I'm a little surprised. You're quite knowledgeable about spiritual powers and shepherds.
Well, I am a well-experienced grown-ass man after all. You know you can always count on me.
Somehow I'm not so sure that I can.
I know this is real sudden, but there's something I want to ask y'all so I can fit in a little better. Tell me your weaknesses.
Why would we tell you something like that?
Hey now, that's cold, Mick boy. I'll tell you mine to make it fair. On days when the temperature is low, I get cold.
Yeah, because you don't wear any clothes.
Oh, I see how it is. You want something juicier? Let me tell you something. If a girl starts crying, there's nothing I won't do for her.
Didn't need to know that, thanks.
You guys are tough customers. All right, try this one on for size. I'm strong against earth, but weak against fire.
We knew that.
That's no good either? Well, then here's a juicy tidbit that'll rock your world. As far as I can tell, from the waist up, Lila is...
This isn't even about weaknesses anymore.
Looks like you're fitting in just fine, I'd say.
I'm probably... Oh, geez. Here we go. There's a lot of these.
Hey, Zavid, I want to ask you about something you mentioned.
Oh, Is this your response to my love confession?
Oh, God, no.
Don't try and weasel your way out of this. You said there was something you had to settle with my brother.
That's all there is to it, really. There's just something between us we need to settle.
And that something is?
I told him, please, let me marry your little sister, and he punched me.
Don't lie.
Oh, come on, he'd totally do something like that.
Fine, don't tell me then.
No wonder he's worried about her all the time.
So what's this really about?
Did Edna's brother ask a favor from you or something like that?
Who wants to know?
Does it have something to do with the oath?
Nah, it's not that big of a deal. But even so, a promise between men is just as sacred.
Jesus Christ. Oh, jeez.
It all might be too much for mere humans to bear.
I shouldn't have taken them along. Oh, it's so useless to say that now. They could have stayed home in their rooms if they didn't want to deal with it. They went out of their own accord.
Yeah, and I don't think either of them expect or want anyone to take responsibility for their being dragged into this.
Both of them seem so used to living with the Seraphim. Wonder if they were always like this.
Soraya and I were raised together ever since we were just babies.
There was a time when you were a baby?
That's rude.
My bad, my bad. I'm sure you were a sweet, well-behaved little guy back in your day.
Too bad I'm not like that anymore, huh?
How many are there?
You know, there's something I've been wondering.
Yeah, what?
You're an Earth Seraph, right? So why do you use an umbrella for a weapon? Isn't that more like a water element?
I guess I can tell you. Ready to have your mind blown? I'm using it precisely because I'm an Earth Seraph.
Huh?
You know about the dominant relationships among the elements. Earth, water, fire, and wind, right? Earth is stronger than water. Meaning that especially when using seraphic arts, you can increase your mana output by using the subordinate element as a catalyst.
What?
Just to let you know, Lila has been using wind-imbued paper, and Dezel's pendulum has been using earthen minerals as their catalysts. The staff that you've been using is fundamentally an earth element. You'd have to be a complete idiot for using something like that as a water seraph. Is what I'd like to say, but I'll hold back.
But you did just say it!
Well, if you've been using it as a way to train yourself, or a way to incorporate physical attacks on top of seraphic arts, then you're not doing it completely wrong, at least. The longer you live, the easier it is for you to choose to do what takes the least amount of effort. But if you really aren't satisfied and want to grow stronger, then you're just going to have to do things the hard way if you want to go beyond whatever ability you were born with.
Huh.
Anyways, you've been using your staff without knowing what it's for. Good job, dummy.
Ugh.
That was a lot of them. Can I teleport this basin? That's the way we gotta go. We go this way. Might require me to go back. Okay, that's where we go. Thought. A little mopey right now. Just something at work I'm having trouble with that I keep up with. Not leaving too many tasks on other people to come after me. Short version of it. Here we go. Where we go. Things this way.
So then, now what do we do? It looks like Heldolf wasn't in Glavend.
Indeed. Were he near us, we'd surely have felt the strength of his domain.
I guess we'll have to search somewhere else.
But we'll need at least some clue as to where he is.
Agreed. I hate wasting my time.
Hiding such a large amount of malevolence shouldn't exactly be an easy task.
Malevolence, huh? I remember feeling an unusually strong level of malevolence before.
When was that?
Right after we fought earlier. It was when we were heading back to Pendrago from the Guinevere Shrine.
So, maybe southwest of Pendrago?
Alright, let's check it out.
You guys really gonna go on such a shot in the dark?
Sounds like it's worth a look.
We've got nothing to lose.
If this ends up being a waste of time, I swear I'll stab you.
Yeah, I'll keep that in mind.
Okay, looks like I missed the, I knew there's an optional ending with the banding you get, which I probably should have done that. But I didn't bother searching for it, and I read up it's after the Wind Temple, and like I've seen the cutscene, in the cutscene Dezel's in it. So, since he's gone, it means I missed my opportunity. Alright. No biggie.
Found it. Totally found it.
Pendrago. Southwest of Pendrago it is. Hour 31 minutes. Let's see how far we go. Probably go about 2 hours, so about 30 minutes or so. Southwest. So here we go. This is it.
This domain, it's so strong.
Heldolf is here. There's no mistaking it.
The final showdown, huh?
Can I even fight him?
Ready, Nick? Cleo!
My God!
Blade Bang! Let's keep it up!
Entering Crimson!
My God!
Lord of Wind! Vital protection!
Caught
Caught my path!
Woo!
Sweet dreams! Torrent Fan, caught my path! Not this time! No foe
Can stand
in our way! I can sense the ancient tongue. We're near one.
Monolith up this way. Okay, looks like we can move around in this malevolence. It's good.
Ready, Nick Leo?
Entering Crimson!
Blade Bang! The
Now's my
Flash!
chance!
Rise and rage, flames!
Now's my chance! Ready? Prepare yourself! Jade Luminescence! Don't let up! My God!
Tiger Blade!
Woo!
Dragon Bang! Sword Rain!
Kill him, kill him, kill him.
Blade Bang! Earth Dragon Bang! Looks like we win.
Guess we gotta go up this way. Let's see something. Hey. Held off is in this area, at least. How do I get up there? Hey, can't get up there, apparently. Is it gonna be enough to challenge held off for this?
Ready, Nick? Leo!
Blade! Together!
Let's get him!
Holy water!
Tiger Blade! Earth Dragon Bang! Sword Rain! Let's run!
Let's begin the purification!
Tiger Blade! Earth Dragon Bang!
Ready?
Go, Rose!
Jade Luminescence! This is
Yeah!
it!
Tiger Blade! Let's keep it up!
Don't let up!
Yeah! Hang on, everyone!
We won't lose to you.
That's where he went.
I just saw a monolith written in ancient tongue. Keep your focus. Blade back!
Resistance to the fire.
Rising Phoenix! Lord of Fire! Mingle and scatter! Ray of Fire! Scorch! Tower of Blood!
I can't believe
Hey. Just head off right down there.
Heldolf!
Whoa, okay, yeah, he's freaky strong.
This won't go like last time.
I certainly hope that it won't.
What do you mean?
Do you think it's coincidence that you've encountered Hellion's domains at every turn?
So what? This was all your doing? Is that what you want to say?
Is this your idea of being merciful?
Be on your guard, Saray.
Yeah, he's capable of anything.
How a man who once grieved over the loss of his family could change so completely. It's spooky.
Time flows differently for a man who lives in loneliness and sorrow.
So, how are we supposed to find out if this guy really did bind with Mautellus?
We'll just have to fight him head on.
You got a death wish?
If not that, then what?
Tell me something, Heldolf. Are you...
What's so damn funny?
You talk far too much. I am the Lord of Calamity, and thou art the Shepherd. The meeting of the two is, by definition, conflict. Do you not agree?
Saray!
Here he comes, everyone!
Go on, show me what a vessel you are.
I won't be pushed over that easily! Eat this! We're definitely outclassed.
There we go.
Behold, radiant ruin! Earth revolution!
Woo!
Eat this!
Hard to believe you're the same rosy-cheeked youth as before.
We're making progress, but I got a bad feeling about this.
Wonder of wonders, I agree with you.
Scrap toss! You like that?
Are you happy?
Huh?
Keep fighting like this, and you'll strike me down. Can't you feel it? Is that not what you truly wish inside?
What are you saying?
You yearn for it. You crave it. Would you drown in this fountain of ecstasy you have created?
Lila! It's time to settle this!
What's wrong? Saray, if you finish this here, can you be absolutely sure you will not regret it later?
That's right. Did we really come all this way just to smack old Kitty Beard around? Or was there something else?
As you know, to quell the Lord of Calamity is the duty of the Shepherd. That is not incorrect.
Is he challenging us? Do it if we can?
No.
The bastard's up to something.
Simone,
Yes.
dispose of them.
Whoa.
An illusory art!
Look out, everyone!
You're too late! My, you're finally putting some effort into it. How long do you think your malevolence can isolate him?
For one of his strength, probably only about 10 minutes. I apologize.
It will do.
What have you done, Heldolf?
Get ready!
Miss Miama! Way to fight! Push it out!
Born and fight!
There we go.
Crimson Flame! May it burn your soul! Flares! Way to fight! No escape! Tower of Blood! Breakthrough! Scorch Valley! Burning Shards! Flow forth! Flow forth!
Underestimated! Don't tell me the tables have turned.
Way to fight! Scorch down! Tower of Blood! Dancing Flames!
Victory was close,
Dancing
yet
flames.
now only anxiety and
Dancing
impending
flames.
doom!
Saray! Don't let your emotions waver. He's...
Lila!
Still you interfere?
Valley! There!
Underestimated me!
Burning Shards! Pillars of Flame! Burn! Scorch down! Purifying Flames! Way to fight! No escape! Purifying Flames! Dancing Flames!
Get separated.
Deathmiss Mioma! Lila, Heldolf is trying to manipulate me while I'm still missing the full picture. Is that what you're trying to say? At this rate, he's just going to keep needling me. I'm a plaything to him.
Saray, I understand.
You've got to help every...
You're not getting away!
Vermilion Rain!
Yeah! Lion's Howl! I got you! Hit!
Spirit King!
Catching Flames!
Lion's Howl, you say? Don't make me laugh.
Catching Flames!
Whoa!
I'm in the right spot!
Ah!
Saray!
Do not resist.
No! I will never give up!
Do you not realize how warped it is to struggle so?
What?
Simone, release the squire.
At once.
Ow! What on...
Prepare to see just what your resistance has earned you, Shepherd.
No!
And that was his fatal mistake, wasn't it, Lila? Deathmiss Mioma! Resist this, dumbass!
Do you really plan to slay her? A seraph?
Killing is my business. Or did you forget?
Simone.
Very well, as you wish.
What? Ooh.
Damn.
Rose!
Jeez, we got wrecked.
Toying with you has lost its charm. Shepherd Saray, work under me. Should we not bring this world back to the way it was, together?
What?
Walking a path alongside the Lord of Calamity can only lead to malevolence. Surely you...
And what is so strange about that? Malevolence will always be with us. It can only be dispelled by the scant few who hold the power of purification. Are you saying that's the way things should be?
Hellions only bring pain to humans and seraphim alike.
And so it is therefore natural to resist malevolence? Absurd. Those who resist malevolence, and those who embrace it. Who do you think suffers more? The answer should be right in front of you by now.
Heldolf!
Just because he can't stand the heartache of living, he thinks everyone else is the same way.
Shepherd Saray, I repeat once more, join me. For too long have the Seraphim been forced to fight the Malevolence. Too long have they been chained, toiling away at their blessings. Let us restore them to their rightful form as Hellions.
I refuse.
Then let us finish our battle once and for all.
I refuse that as well. This is not the time.
So you say. But one day you will discover it for yourself. The true nature of humans and Seraphim in this world.
Mm-hmm.
No mistake. That bearded menace is connected to Mautelis. When we were trapped by his malevolence, I felt a presence.
But there wasn't even a trace of Mautelis back then.
Think about it. What if you were convinced you couldn't see something, but it was right under your nose?
It's something we see all the time and yet never notice.
This?
The ground?
You mean the Hellion could be using the continent of Glenwood itself as a vessel?
Right. There's only one guy out there who'd be capable of pulling it off.
But if that's the case...
Even if all this is true, is it possible to purify the land itself? If Heldalf were the vessel, it would make a lot more sense. But if the Earth is the vessel, why would Mautelis also be connected to Heldalf?
Because Mautelis is held off.
Let's find Mautelis. If it's true that Heldalf is connected to Mautelis, who's become a Hellion using the Earth as a vessel, then so long as we don't purify Mautelis, we'll never be able to quell Heldalf.
But even with all the legends of Mautelis we've collected, there hasn't been a single clue as to his whereabouts.
We should search for Maven.
Old Man Maven?
That's right. He was journeying to study the legends surrounding Mautelis as well.
We don't have a clue, but he just might.
Yeah, but how are we supposed to
I
find
saw him
him?
before. Please tell me
I
this
have an
movement
inkling.
location.
Let's go meet with the ones who protect the ruin of Logren and see what they think.
Then it's been decided. Let's get packing, Meebo.
All right. Just stop that.
Hey, are you okay with this?
I trust him, though it is a gamble.
Dude, Maven was right there. And he's gone. Adventures by Hellions. Three classes, a 6-star. Hey.
Ready, everyone?
Brain red freaking blue bang! Dragon bang! Who's next?
Rising fear!
Not this time! Torrent Spear! Cause my path! Torrent Spear! Dark Star!
Red freaking blue multiple times! Well, that's...
Where's level 50? Leveling to go.
I don't think we've checked that monolith out yet.
Go here. This way. This way. Heading to Logrin. We're here before.
Don't get careless! Azure and Crimson!
Flames! Gather! Go!
Yeah! Blade Bang! Let's keep it up!
Shining here!
Sonic Flurry!
Final strike!
Aqua Blade!
Flame
Ha! I got you! Dance, Embers! Dance, Embers! Turn!
Azure and Crimson!
Chill. I'm happy about today, about tomorrow.
Wonderful.
Glad to hear it, Najee. Good.
Not bad, not bad.
Yeah! Tiger Blade! Hang on, everyone! Tiger Blade! Phantasm Flash! Rising Rage!
Pretty smooth swordplay there, Rose.
They don't call me boss for nothing.
I was 2 hours in. Wow, this felt longer than that. Really?
Counting on you,
I didn't see
Lila!
him.
Red freezing blade! Bang! Miss me over! Breakthrough!
Woo!
Sweet dreams.
Go.
Looks...
Here's Logren. Also doing well on YouTube. Glad to hear it, Najee.
Maven!
Old man!
Hey there, Saray. Young lady. You look well.
Glad we found you. Have you learned anything about Maltellus?
Right down to brass tacks, I see. Nothing much, I'm afraid.
Listen, Maven. I do understand this infringes on the taboo. But Saray is the only shepherd we have right now. Please, I ask you to lend him your power so that he may walk his path without regrets.
Maven, you can really hear them?
Huh? What are you talking about?
Storyteller, we need you.
I see. So this man is the current storyteller of time.
Storyteller?
You must really be in a bind this time, huh?
I won't say we aren't.
I shall lend you my power. But you do know what that means, don't you?
Yes.
You're a scary one, lass.
Well, I'm lost.
Seriously. Lila. Maven. Can someone please explain what's going on?
Now, hang on a minute. Do you understand how momentous of a decision you're presenting me with here?
Wait a minute. Is this the taboo Lila mentioned earlier?
That's correct. But as an explorer, I'll give you a bit of advice. If it doesn't all add up, the sensible conclusion is that you're missing a piece somewhere. Also, relics are not only to be found in ruins. Remember that.
Are you talking about the Earthen Historia?
It's true, we only got bits and chunks out of those.
What is it you know?
For now, just search and trust your hunches. Everything else starts from there.
You never could give a straight answer.
I'll be sticking around here. Come back once you're satisfied in your search.
Got it. We'll be back.
Thanks a lot, old man.
Ooh, a lot of side quests.
The Storyteller of Time, huh?
Hmm?
You knew about Maven too?
Well, you know, he just seemed like a storyteller to me. And when I confronted him about it, it turned out my hunch was correct. That's all.
He's pretty well known as a storyteller, especially among Seraphim who have been around for a while.
You could have told us about it, you know.
Well, it's also a taboo.
For both Seraphim and humans.
But what does that entail?
Let's focus on collecting the Earth and Historia, Mikleo. Just hearing those stories probably isn't enough.
So when you see with your own eyes, you can figure out the truth behind the myth, huh?
That's what it's about. Isn't that right?
Wait, is there a lot of story quests, or did I knock them all out here last time? I think this is where we gotta go over here.
Egil, find anything interesting?
Sure did, boss. Remember how you were looking for iris gems?
Earth and Historia! Did you find one?
We did, but we were a little late.
Someone besides Saray wants them?
The guy that brought it is a priest who's studying archaeology.
Archaeology? Is he studying ruins?
I'm not really sure, but he has published several books.
Oh man, that's awesome!
I'm interested in his writing.
Could you try to stay on topic for once?
And who's this researcher?
As far as I know, he went to the Litwurg Bearwoods near Plitzerback wetland for some research.
That's pretty dangerous.
Though I do understand how he feels.
I'm a bit worried. Let's go.
I got a lot to do.
A holy woman, huh? Terrifying.
Terrifying? Why?
A chaste young shepherd boy wouldn't understand, would he?
I guess not.
That's a funny thing they've got here. A doll inside of a doll.
Oh? You see them a lot in the north. It's folk art.
You don't think... Maybe it's meant to symbolize the relationship between Seraphim and humans?
Whoa, I wouldn't go overthinking it.
But look, they specifically chose this odd configuration. There has to be some meaning behind it, don't you think?
Undoubtedly. So what would you say it means then, having a human inside of a seraph?
Well, maybe it represents the distinct personality inside each seraph? No, hold on. Perhaps, in depicting a fanciful inverse of the typical seraph and human vessel relationship, it's meant to symbolize coexistence between the two. Zavid, is there anything inside the innermost doll?
Yes. Typically in the very core is... a plum pit.
A plum pit? Yes, a symbol, of course. But of what? A pit is a seed, a sign of rebirth, perhaps? But then, why a plum? True, some bloom in the spring, but...
I'm starting to get why you like toying with our boy Mickey here.
I know, right? In some ways, he's even more pure than Saray.
Such rich philosophy. Very profound.
Rest here.
Why did she...
Rose, is the injury you got from him starting to hurt?
Oh, no, I'm totally fine. It's just really embarrassing for me to get hurt like that when being kept ransom.
No. What's really scary is that he would do such a thing without hesitation. And plus...
Simone's reaction.
Yes.
Her illusions are really something.
Her skills are quite unusual, but there's something even stranger about her.
You mean how she isn't affected by malevolence?
Yes. Or rather, how deeply she believes in him from the bottom of her heart.
But how could she? When she was shot, she was smiling. How could she trust him so?
Only she knows the answer.
But Simone has remained a seraph while following the will of Heldalf. That much is true.
So then what's really dangerous is how pure she actually is.
Pretty ironic.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. Anything this way? I just want to check around here before I do anything else. Anything this way? Can't go in here yet. Nope, firmly shut. Completely locked. I am getting hungrier and hungrier and hungrier. I need food. Here. Okay. Okay, once more. And I am going to continue. Also, I'm doing well. Okay, rather ready. I'm gonna bring my stream to an end because I am hungry, and I'm gonna save the next bit of stuff for next time since I got a lot to do. Like Irish Gyms is down. So thank you guys for watching. This is Don Gamer 211 Twitch. I will see you tomorrow, hopefully. Thank you and have a very good night. Peace out. Stay safe.